Hello everyone, this is Lorena, and I'm back with another Duelist video. I just need to, okay, so the event ends on January 2nd. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. I have to record for the current event anyway. I do not know when it's getting uploaded. I don't know when anything is getting uploaded. By the way, I'm sure you guys are curious how I did during the Go Rush Cup. Oh, no, the Go Rush Festival, my bad. Dude, I don't need to know how everyone else did. But I ended with 2,784 points, apparently. I mean, I wasn't doing that great, so I just decided, yeah, I'm not doing more than this. I could have, but then I would have probably ended with less points. And I was lazy that day. I was very lazy. I just wanted some things. Okay, who's next? Pegasus? Really? Okay, sure, dude, sure. So what brings you here today? Don't answer that. I don't really want your answer. Alright, I activate this card, and please do not steal it. Meanwhile, he's planning to steal it. Alright, Pegasus. Don't even. Alright, your move. Your decision to do whatever, I guess. You're drawing, okay. You set a card face down. I don't like this. You activate a card in... Oh, dear Lord. Wow. I'm going to do this. You know, you might be able to special summon something, but I hope you can't. Okay, shit. What's the secret password? I really do not know the secret password. That's why it's a secret. Okay, hold on a second. I think it would be a cool video title. I don't know. I do not know why. Honestly, I just need a title for this video. And he's special summoning everything. Okay, sure. Well, I guess we know that I'm not very good at timing. We should know this from other duels and videos. Alright, sure. Well, after this duel, I have another ranked duel I need to do, and then after that, I need to get to work on the actual event. I haven't recorded the lines, and that's an outlet for me, just, you know, saying the lines out loud. All of them, I really put my emotions into it. I mean, poorly, yes, but it's still very much an outlet for my voice and things in general. Now, how helpful is it? I don't know, but it's fun. I use Neo's Fusion. I banish it from... Yeah, it's banished. Okay, well, I'm sure you can do other things, like somehow destroy it with something else. I mean, I'm sure you did this on purpose, you know, just so you can destroy it without the protection. Okay, sure. I've got another Neo's Fusion in my hand. I'm going to use it right now. Well, actually, yeah, I'm going to do that. Alright. I know you have something on your side of the field, and that's not really... I don't like this necessarily, but you're definitely going down. And you decided to use Crackdown. Alright then. Alright, sure. Go ahead. Sure, you stole my monster. I knew you were planning to do that. I knew it. It was so very obvious because you do it all the time. You act like it's a secret, but it's not. We've all seen you do this. Okay, sure. Hold on a second while I destroy that. Yeah, I know you may be wondering why I would do something like this, because, you know what, don't ask me questions. Just don't. It seems he stole my monster, and I don't like when he does that. But you know, this is Pegasus, and he steals monsters all the time. It's been a thing that he... Oh, God. Alright, fine, the duel's over. Attack me directly 2 times and do it. And just seriously, hurry up. Come on, dude, I've got nothing. Okay, good, good. I do not know what the delay was about. This is stupid. Okay, next duel. We know that I'm not getting to King of Games this season, so don't even... I'm not trying it. It would be torture, although I might be able to pull it off if I tried, but I'm not going to. I would drive myself insane, trust me. Okay, so, who's my opponent? Please don't rhyme with me. That'd be terrible. Okay, hello, Yugi. Do you know that Pegasus steals monsters all the time? Yeah, I know, that's pretty obnoxious, isn't it? I'm sure you'd do the same thing, though, in certain duels, you know? Just steal monsters. I know you would do that. I can't summon shit. This is bad. So at the start of the duel, Yuki is just monologuing, just, you know, things ended so suddenly between us. I wish I had another chance to tell him what he meant to me. Okay, Yugi, I don't need to hear your backstory. Okay, you know what? I feel so fucked. You know, if Yuki actually had this conversation with Jaden, that's not how it would go. It would be less, I don't know, actually, because I just don't know feelings, you know? Okay, well, this doesn't necessarily mean that I'm into, you know, whatever that card is, I just hope it's not Crackdown. Because if you steal my card, I freaking swear. I mean, I'm joking when I say that you are likely to steal my card with Crackdown or whatever else you've got. Although that is a card that so many people use. Okay, what are you doing? You know, it's been a while since I got a connection failure. Is that what this game is doing right now? Giving me one of those? Okay, my opponent can definitely do something. I do not know what that something is, but apparently my opponent decided to let me continue. I do not know why, but that does mean another attack probably isn't going through. It's probably not going to work. But you know, I can do things, all sorts of things. Let's see, what can I do besides attack? Well, attacking seems like the best thing to do in this situation. Although, that might be... Is it? No! Ultimate Fusion, really? Okay, alright, I was worried that was... Wait a minute. I do not like this. I do not like what you just did, but sure, okay. Well, I mean, he didn't steal my monster, he just destroyed it. But he also did all sorts of other things, which we will not discuss. Okay, and the duel is over. I don't have Kite Void in my hands this time, I'm screwed. Okay, attack me directly, please, because, I have a few minutes to spare, but I'd rather not spare them. I'm kind of busy right now. Yeah, busy doing what? Losing, apparently. Alright then, that was a disaster. Well, I need to get to the current event. Give me a second. I need fuel. The event is now open. Here's the event. Event code. A Duelist Road. A fateful synchro dimension. I don't know why they spent so much time in the synchro dimension. They didn't spend all of that time in the other ones. They really didn't. They did spend some time in the standard dimension, which is obvious, but I mean, the synchro dimension was just so long in comparison, it was ridiculous. Your dual discs have been installed with the new tech that enables them to activate action fields. Wow. Pendulum summoning and action cards are two weapons that our adversary does not have. Yeah, they don't have those weapons, but they can apparently card people. Prepare to teleport. Activate your cards in 3, 2, 1, go. Hang in there. I swear I'll save you, Yuzu. Oh, God. Wakey, wakey. Hello? Huh? Where am I? This place is my home. Welcome to the synchro dimension. The synchro dimension? But I'm supposed to be in the middle of a battle royale. You are? This guy who looks like Yuya was after me, but my bracelet glowed. That must be how I ended up in the synchro dimension. You're like Yuya's twin. I mean triplet. I mean quadruplet. What's her name again? Was it Yo-Yo? Yo-Yo! I'm guessing it's not. My name is Yugo, not Yo-Yo. Get it right! You really aren't Rin. There's no way Rin would ever get my name wrong. Yeah, Rin wouldn't, but don't act like you recognize who this is. Just don't. Rin, Yugo, I wouldn't be surprised if the guy who came after me also took Rin. You're telling me you met the creep who has Rin? No, she's just making an educated guess. It's an educated guess, Yugo. She doesn't know for sure. She has no idea for sure. Oh, God. Ugh. I wish I could have been able to stop that guy. But once my bracelet came on, he vanished. Damn it, Yuri! This is all your fault. You did something to me. And when my bracelet glowed with you, I thought you'd vanish too. But it sent me away. Well, until we find you a new home, a new Domino City isn't a bad place to be. Most of the time. What do you mean by most of the time? But I've never been to another dimension before. No, it's another dimension, but Yugo looks pretty human, right? I remember how freaked out I was the first time I got sent to another dimension. Let me tell you all about it. You're coming with me. You can do this the easy way or the hard way. I hope it's the hard way. Yuri, please don't get me banned from YouTube. Let Rain go, creep. Don't do anything crazy, you got that? I'm sorry, but crazy is what I do best. Bye-bye. Ugh. Rin! Rin! No way. Rin! Huh? Clear Wing Synchro Dragon? Why are you glowing? A good question. The next thing I knew, I found myself in a place called Heartland City, in the Xyz dimension. In the Xyz dimension? Rin, it's me, your best bud. I know you're around here. Except she's not. Also, again, they didn't spend much time in the Xyz dimension or the fusion dimension. It was a failure of... Dear God, why did this series have to do what it did? It had so much potential. It's you again. Give Rain back and I might go easy on you. You might go easy on him? Really? How about not making assumptions that you know who you're talking to? You threatening me? What? And because you and your scooter don't scare me. Watch your words, pal. Nobody disses my ride. You just started something you can't finish. Bring it on! Oh, it's brought. Let's duel. Dude, the way that duel started was just so stupid. You know who that guy was, don't you? He's the crazy creepazoid who snatched Rin. I can't wait till I get another shot at taking him down. You're wrong. That was Yuto. He's on a mission to save his friend's sister Lulu, just like you. The only one missing from this freaky foursome is Yuya. You don't need to be a rocket scientist to know that you four are totally linked together. Exactly, that's the deal with the glowing dragons. And it's the same for me. Because Ren's not the only one who looks just like me. And there are two other girls. I mentioned Lulu. The other is Selena. Let's piece together what we know. There are 4 dimensions. A fusion, synchro, Xyz, and standard. We don't talk about the missing ritual dimension. The missing ritual dimension, what? No, we don't talk about that. Duel Academy is in the fusion dimension. And they're trying to unite all 4 dimensions into one. Sounds like a bad idea. Just saying. Why would they do that? Because Leo Akiba is a dumbass! That's why you go. Duel Academy's leader, the professor, also known as a dumbass, gave the order to capture guys. Hold on. Duel Academy's leader, the professor, gave the order to capture girls who look just like me. Because Leo Akiba, also known as a dumbass, is a dumbass. But I still don't understand why the professor wants to bring the 4 of us together. Because he's stupid. What makes you, what makes me, what makes any of us so special? Eek! Uh-oh. The villa is for topsiders only, not commons. We've got trespassers. Call sector security. Why did we have to get out of there so fast? We were in a restricted tops-only area that's off-limits to us. Topsiders are the haves of society, who possess all the wealth and power in New Domino City. The winners get to keep everything, and the losers are left with nothing. And the topsiders get to make all the rules. Topsiders call people like me as the commons. If we disappeared, they wouldn't blink an eye. There's only one way to get out of the slums, and it's to win. Rin and I decided from the start that our dueling skills would make us winners, like our hero. Jack Atlas, the only hero... Hold on. Jack Atlas is the only duelist from the commons to win the biggest tournament in the whole world. This is sector security. To the white duel runner. Pull over immediately. Officer reports a duel runner is defying orders to stop. Officer requests permission to engage. Officer reports a duel runner is defying orders to stop. Officer requests permission to engage. Request is approved. You have permission to do what's necessary to subdue those who defy security. I get the message loud and clear, sir. I activate the field spell. Speed World Neo. You know, I never did ask you your name. Oh, it's Yuzu. Get ready for the ride of your life, Yuzu, because we're going supersonic. Are you seriously going to duel that guy and drive this thing at the same time? Yes, Yuzu. Anyway, guys, that's going to wrap things up for this video. When we come back, we're going to continue this conversation, even though I have no idea which conversation I'm talking about.